Hmm. So, okay, now we're live on YouTube. That's good. Okay. So, hello everyone. Welcome back to more Persona 5 Royal. It's been a bit since I've last streamed this. I've been busy. When did I last stream this? The first. Okay, that was 5 days ago. I have watched 2 movies in the past 2 days, and that's partially why I've been busy. I've been tired. I watched Backrooms, which was pretty good, and I watched The Amazing Digital Circus: The Last Act, which was very good. So, um, uh, I don't know. Hmm. Um. But yeah, I do remember last time we ended off on what do we do? What did we? Oh yeah, we finished up Size Palace, and then I had to stop because it was getting really late, and I didn't want to sit there for another hour or so. I just found the funny compilation. Okay. So, what's my controller charge at? 3 bars. That's good. Tomorrow is the Xbox Games Showcase as part of Summer Games Fest. And supposedly they're going to show Persona 4 Revival there. Maybe Persona 6, which sounds insane, but who knows. So, I'll probably be talking about those on stream tomorrow. If they do show up, that is. And, although I normally don't stream on weekends, I only did that because I dedicated those weekends to working at night. Like on the Danganronpa video. But now that I'm soon to be done with that, maybe I'll open up some weekend streams. Maybe. I'll be looking into it at least. But I will be my stream schedule will be changing soon. So I'm going over to my other house for to work on the editing thing. I'm gonna be starting Tuesday, probably. I'll be streaming in the day now. And I'll be working at night instead. And it will be Mondays through Thursdays. No Friday, Saturday, or Sunday streams. For various reasons. So, let's do the start. Also, I learned I have missed my chance to get the vanilla ending, so this is worthless. But I'll make another save over this in the future so I can show off a different ending. If you know, you know. Anyway. This is how the game started. So, Feywin forgot. This entire game so far has been a flashback. Sorry. This entire game so far has been one long 84-hour flashback that Joker's been explaining to Sai Nijima while he's being prosecuted. Or interrogated, I guess. And this scene was at the very beginning of the game, right before she came in, and he explained everything. Where we selected difficulty, where we named ourselves.
Obstruction of justice, blackmail, defamation, possession of weapons. Manslaughter too, yeah? Talk about the works. Think that all those crimes were led by a punk like this. And you seem to be enjoying every second of it. You should know your place.
That was where difficulty selection was.
Sign here. It's a confession under your name.
I understand. Otherwise, he stomps on my knee, and I don't want that.
Don't expect to walk out of here in one piece. We are going to make you understand. One must take full responsibility for their actions.
That's where we decide the player name. Yeah, it's November 20th now. And that's where Sai comes into the picture.
Excuse me, but this area is off.
I need you, ma'am, from the public prosecutor's office.
The prosecutor's office? What business do you have here?
Just let me through. It's urgent. There's something I need to confirm with the suspect.
Niji-san, I believe this case is no longer in your jurisdiction. Besides,
You prosecutor signed Nijima? There's a call from your director. Hurry and get it over with. To be frank, you're being an inconvenience.
I'm responsible for this case, yet I'm not even being allowed an interrogation?
I'm calling because I knew you'd bring it up.
I will not be convinced unless I confirm it for myself. This is my case.
Good luck to you then. I won't be expecting much though.
Prosecutor, I forgot to mention something important. Your time will be cut short. We can't permit you to talk with him for long.
Proceeds to take 80 hours.
Methods are unknown. After all, we don't even know if it's safe to simply leave to speak with him.
He's gotta have abridged like some aspects of it.
Well done on making it this far, inmate.
If they weren't under like a timer.
Careless recollection, you truly have entered the present. The effects of that drug are going to wear off soon. This is your golden opportunity. You must grasp the truth that will save you from the brink of ruin. The evil influence who wishes you dead is fast approaching. If you want to win this unreasonable game, if you wish to take back your stolen future, recall the bonds you formed with your allies and grasp the truth that will save you from the brink of ruin.
Mm-hmm.
I see.
All right.
So that's what
We don't get the trophy until this part, so
What a disappointing end to the hero of justice.
we've explained everything now.
Still can't believe it. But I now have a general idea of the methods you used for your crimes. There's much more I'd like to ask. My allotted time is nearly up. I do have a suggestion, though. Care to strike a deal? If you cooperate with me, I'll consider lightening your sentence.
Mm. What do you want?
I have a responsibility to solve this case. I will win, even if it means brokering a deal with you. Your operation was leaked and you failed to change my heart. There's no point in being obstinate now. You've corrupted the order of this country and caused an uprising against its very existence. You'll most likely be given life imprisonment or the death penalty. unless you accept my proposal. Going forward, I will read a list of people who are closest to you in this case. Tell me honestly whether or not the following are involved with the Phantom Thieves. First, the friend who you've been with since the day you transferred to Shujin, Ryuji Sakamoto. One of the victims of the Kamoshida case, On to Kamaki. Ichiryusai Madarame's pupil, Yusuke Kitagawa. The daughter of Wakaba Ishiki, Futaba Sakura. The heiress to the Okumura Foods legacy and daughter of its CEO, Haru Okumura. And the frequently probing student council president of Shujin Academy, Makoto Nijima. Those are your accomplices in the Phantom Thieves case, are they not?
Okay, so how this works is that if you, like, say, if you pick, like, that's right, you gotta keep declining the deal because if you accept it, it leads to a bad ending. And we don't want that. So we're gonna have to say no.
So you won't sell out your friends. Then let me change the question. I find it hard to believe that high schoolers could have pulled off these crimes by themselves. Were there not others outside of your direct group who encouraged your crimes or lent their aid? Not to repeat myself, but remember that your life will be forfeit if your sentence is not lightened. You had the cooperation of people outside your group, did you not? Can you tell me about them?
You have to say there were no such people for that.
I see.
I'm not looking at a guide. I just remember how this plays out.
Teammates or your collaborators. Do you even understand the position that you're in? Let's discuss one other person, Goro Akechi. There are reports that he was acting alongside the Phantom Thieves as
What
well.
about Goro
Might
Akechi?
he be a part of your team too?
Nope, nope, nope. Nope.
So Goro Akechi wasn't one of you. Very well.
He was with us, but he wasn't part of us.
So be it.
You know?
You clearly have no intention of bargaining with me.
That's right.
Even now, you're still acting as though you're a hero of justice. Your teammates have sacrificed you in order to escape, yet you wish to defend their honor? Why won't you talk about them?
It's wrong.
Don't be ridiculous. You're the one who's made wrong choices.
You call this justice?
Justice? Then tell me, what is this justice you speak of?
Saving others.
Saving others? What an awfully simple response. You continue to stand firm. Are you implying that we have no evidence on you? You're right. We have nothing. And it doesn't help that your story sounds like a fairy tale. But many people have fallen victim to this. We need to learn the truth. The truth, huh? I don't even know what's right anymore. And it's all due to your strange story.
What about the true culprit?
After all this, you're still...
Drug is starting to wear off.
Are you listening? The side effects of the truth serum should be wearing off. I won't be deceived by such a poor act.
I won't be deceived. I feel like I'm forgetting something important.
You realized it too then. It was our conversation about pancakes, right?
That's right.
There's no way he could have reacted like that if he hadn't heard me.
Yeah, remember who said pancakes?
Hey, can you hear me? It seems your mind is clearing up. But unfortunately, my time has run out. Although I find your story to be quite interesting, I won't be able to speak with you any longer.
Don't you want to win?
Huh? What are you getting at? That's right. No matter the results of this case, I won't be receiving credit. I even had to call in a large favor just to conduct this interrogation.
Interrogation room. That's right. If I remember.
So, how'd that thing we asked you to look into go? Ichima mentioned a special interrogation room, didn't she? Good. It looks like we can make this work if we lure them there.
Hey. Hey, are you listening? Our time's up. We're done talking here. Goodbye.
this what you planned?
Land? Why are you saying such odd things?
I'm drunk.
There's one last thing I want to ask you. There's something that's been bothering me for some time now. Recently, I was removed from my post as head of this investigation and was told to remain on standby. A short while later, I received word you were caught in the act, within some bizarre phenomenon. But that was all I was told. You were told someone sold you out, correct? That's true. Who could it have been? Don't you have any idea?
Gee, I wonder. Sold out. That's right. There's something I need to do.
My suspicions were true in the end. To think his true intention was to sell Sal. All that's left is to figure out a way to hand it over. It's all up to you, leader.
Alright.
Okay then. Giving him the phone without arousing suspicion should be easier said than done. We'll be counting on you to pull this one off.
What's wrong? Might you have an idea as to who sold you out?
I'm starting to remember.
What do you recall? If you know something, you must tell me. I won't allow things to end like this.
The phone.
Do you mean this? I've been told the lock on it is quite complicated, but it's only a matter of time until it's cracked. What's so
Is that my phone?
this smartphone? Are you going to unlock it and show me the data?
Let's let her sleep. She hasn't slept for days while she's been getting that app ready. Now we gotta figure out a way to show her the phone.
Show it.
That's right. I'm sure Makona and the others told you about it. We need to show it to the true culprit. You know, the traitor.
Hey, what are you trying to get at here? And what about this smartphone?
Show it to the true culprit.
The true culprit?
We could say he stole the guard's gun and committed suicide during his imprisonment. How about that? Public security questioned anyone on the first day. And with that route, my task will be simple. And thus, the dangerous criminal responsible for the last mental shutdowns shall end his own life.
Please. I need you to be clear with me. Who am I supposed to show this to?
I already told you.
What did you... My God. You're referring to him, aren't you?
You need to trust me.
What are you plotting? I can't even begin to fathom it. It appears my time is up. This is as far as our conversation can go. This will be my last involvement with this case. Very well. I've listened to your whole story, so I may as well play along to the end. And that honest look in your eyes. I used to view the world the same way too once. I'll place my bet on you. I just need to show him the phone, right?
Yeah. I feel as if Sai finally understands me. We jump from rank 6 all the way to rank 10.
Sal has awakened to the ultimate secret of judgment.
I don't know, it's another match social or confidant, so I'm not complaining. True justice. Cooperate as comrades who fight for justice and seek the truth. Sai has awakened to true justice. You can now view Satan, the most powerful persona of the Judgment Arcana.
I'll be going now. What good will this do, though?
You'll see.
A Ketchikan? Why are you here?
Why do you seem so surprised?
I needed my director to step in to get access, and I was directly responsible for this case. How did you get approval?
For the same reason you did. I am heading up the investigation team after all. It's only natural I'd have the right to interrogate our culprit as well, don't you think?
They assigned you command?
A high schooler?
That was a joke try to assist with the public security interrogation. I am surprised it's this far underground, though. There are many others incarcerated here, yes? Nobody would ever know if things got a little violent.
If I remember correctly, didn't you say there was another culprit besides the Phantom Thieves?
That was what a lie I spread to set them up. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot that I had deceived you too, Saisa. After all, if you wish to trick your enemies, you must first trick your allies.
So it was you. You're the one who sold out the Phantom Thieves.
I need you to be clear with me. Who am I supposed to show this
We
to?
just watched this scene.
You're referring to him, aren't you?
Is there a problem?
Akechigun, does this phone look familiar to you?
Excuse me? What is this phone?
It belonged to the leader of the Phantom Thieves. I believe you'll need it for your investigation.
Not personally. I was acting alongside the Phantom Thieves myself, remember?
True. This is undoubtedly a great accomplishment. Good luck in there.
But what if he was
Foolish.
evil the whole time?
May I ask that you accompany me? Going in unarmed to interrogate a murderer makes me uncomfortable.
What are you?
Dead.
I owe you for all of this. Thanks. That's right. You and your little friends were vital to our plan, and now it will be completed.
Hour.
Your popularity truly was quite stunning. That just made using you all the more worthwhile.
In the original game, that because the Kenji's confidant was automatic, that was where Renkei would have triggered. He's about to kill me. We're growing closer.
Have you finally pieced it all together? Case closed. This is how your justice ends.
He's dead. He felt it.
Shido-san, my job is complete.
I've told you not to call me by name. Regardless, all that's left is to deal with the remnants.
The continued deaths of these teenagers would be a bit much, don't you think? I considered making it appear they had a falling out, but that would only amplify public frenzy. It would be best to have each of them meet with an unfortunate accident once the storm blows over.
Is there any possibility they'll want to avenge their leader?
No chance. We're nothing but cattle anyway. They have no backbone without his guidance. I will keep my eye on them just in case, though.
Are we counting on you?
They will live their lives cowering in fear of death. An apt punishment for obstructing our work.
Make sure to kill that strange cat once you find it as well.
Understood. Though I doubt there's anything to worry about. It's merely a cat.
He knows about the cat.
More importantly, busy once the word gets out. I'll need to prepare my comments on the matter.
I must be prepared to deal with it on my end as well. Beyond that, what of the director of the Special Investigations Unit?
Perhaps he'll be struck by a mysterious illness sometime soon.
Sometime soon. Well, like right now. See ya.
What was all that about showing him his phone? The Phantom Thief Alibaba? Who is this?
I am Alibaba, a member of the Phantom Thieves. I inquire as to your justice. Sorry, Nijima.
How do they know I have this?
Goro Apache is evil. He didn't come to interrogate the captured Phantom Thief. He came to kill him.
We could say he stole the guard's gun and committed suicide during his imprisonment. How about that? Yes, the guard will be one of ours. We'll have to
She wiretapped him.
destroy the evidence, though.
Don't trust the guard either. He's an accomplice as well. Now then, I'll tell you detailed steps to take. You must save him.
You want me to save him?
Well, it's about to be explained. You'll see.
What is it?
Nothing. Anyway, what brings you here? I thought you were done with your business.
Did anyone else stop by? Nobody?
There'd be no reason for anyone else to come down here.
Yes, the guard will be one of ours. We'll have to eliminate him after it destroys the evidence, though.
So it's all true.
Of course it's true. Is something the matter?
It's a Ketchigun. He had to take a sudden call, so he won't be able to make it down today.
Huh?
I've been asked to handle things instead.
You? But
You know, if you stay here, they'll likely get rid of you to eliminate any evidence. I suggest you go into hiding at once if you value your life.
yes, ma'am.
And don't say a word of what transpired. Trust nobody. Forget this ever happened.
And now we return to our continuing report. This morning, the police have announced that they have detained a suspect who may in fact be the leader of the Phantom Thieves group. The suspect was reportedly a young
Angel,
man who was
can I get you to look over here?
And
I'm sorry.
So we got caught. That group sure was something.
Yeah.
So the next shoot got me thinking. How about we have you do an idle thing, you know? That cool?
Well, I'll be. Goodness, look at you now. It's been a while, Ryuji.
Yes.
This thing so abruptly, everyone was worried about you. It's your second year, right? Are you still doing track and field? I'd love to see you run again.
Also, the young man continues to remain silent, refusing to implicate any potential accomplices. However, considering the number of charges brought against him,
I wonder if something happened.
Yeah.
You seem stumped for once. Not feeling it today?
Yes.
Oh, I'm not chiding you. Just do as normal at your own pace. With your skills, there's no need to worry about your future.
I was just a high school student. I don't think he was contacting members. They say
IRL resistance. Just chill, don't throw your wife away for 15 minutes of fame.
You never turned it in? That's quite the surprise. I thought I lost it this whole time.
I'm sorry.
Well, your grades are excellent, and you're student council president. I'm sure you'll be admitted anywhere you apply. That one phantom thief should have followed your example. You're here. It seems he was caught. Same high school. I wonder why he turned to a life of crime.
We also received information that the young man was placed on probation for assault.
Because of his previous record, he had to leave his
There's a delay, hold on.
hometown. Perhaps his motive lies there.
I believe your father can rest in peace now.
You!
That phantom thief could never have changed anything. Only a handful of people are qualified to alter the world. So you've been coming home late. That's what I've heard. I make a good playmate, you know.
We have breaking news. The young man being held in custody has committed suicide. The police have confirmed his death. Although details have not been released. To repeat, the suspect has committed suicide while in
Custody. This station will continue to report any further updates as they arrive.
Numerous methods now. Perhaps that's why he decided to take this course of action.
It can't be.
Why was Makoto at school if it's a Sunday?
It would seem as though you have been killed.
Yeah.
Why were you killed? Why did you have to die? Do you remember? It seems you forgot an important fact while your consciousness was hazy. Indeed, your death was a necessity for your escape from certain doom. What a tremendous plan. How might you be capable of executing such a feat? Well then, let us rouse the memories which are missing.
It's been 34 minutes and I haven't even played the game yet. The first time I sensed something was off. That's right, it was during the school festival. Everyone leaves. Except me and Morgana.
Hey, they're going. You realized it too then. It was our conversation about pancakes, right? There's no way he could have reacted like that if he hadn't heard me.
We can't trust him.
My thoughts exactly. It was your social studies trip. We met him in the hallway of that TV station. There's no way that this is the first time he's heard my voice. This whole deal feels sketchy.
We should be careful.
Yeah. Okay. Let's get everyone on the same page right away. There's something else we want you to look into.
Imagine being outsmarted by a bunch of fucking kids.
One more person has been on our mind. If it's possible, I want to eavesdrop on their phone conversation. That'll be tough.
You can do it, Futaba.
I agree. I'd have to plant a bug directly on the phone. So it's impossible even for you. I didn't say it wasn't possible. Okay, I've got a plan. That's perfect.
Keeping it secret?
Don't worry, I'll tell you the details later.
Todd was going to do something? Wonder if it'll be okay.
This is gonna be fun. I can't wait.
There's our cell.
I see. So we're going to use this place.
It'll be a gamble.
I think it's gonna work. You can't tell a thing.
It seems you finally remember. This game is not over yet. There are still things that must be done.
My memories are starting to become clearer. That's right. This is what really happened to me at that moment. It was fake! That was a cognition. He's alive. I lived, bitch. Would I like to save? Yes, I would. That took 38 minutes. 3%. Goddamn. I heard they arrested one of the Phantom Thieves. No way. I didn't expect him to commit suicide. He's a murderer. He deserved to die. We can finally breathe easy now. He killed himself, huh? Guess we'll never know his motivation. I'm exhausted. Feels like my consciousness is about to fade away. I guess she's driving us. Yeah, I hear you. I'm just, Could this be the effect of the drug wearing off? The memories I thought were gone are starting to come back. Those scenes.
Are you listening?
Yes, I am.
Anyway, we need to talk about how to get out of this situation. Utah's monitoring of Akechi's phone has confirmed it. He did indeed have an ulterior motive.
It's on a completely different level than just that.
Not only was he trying to frame us, but he was the true culprit behind the mental shutdowns. His offer to assist us was simply a ploy to frame the Phantom Thieves and kill him.
If we go into Sis's palace as he suggests, we'll likely be met by a large ambush of police forces.
To think he would be this far gone. I know now what it means to feel a chill down my spine. Furthermore, he wishes to bring a police squad from reality into the palace.
If the 8 of us can enter at once, it's not inconceivable to think a larger group is possible. He may even be able to bring in vehicles or other special pieces of equipment. So, this really was just a setup to shift the blame onto us. He made us go after Okumura. Then once we triggered the change of heart, he killed him. And he told us he had seen the true culprit, but it was him the entire time.
The whole time he was working with Makoto's sister, he was really just some homicidal maniac. Come on, gotta take that bastard Akechi down. Isn't that recording we got enough proof to do it?
No, Akechi is merely a tool. His orders come from elsewhere. The grand mastermind behind us all. An unimaginable fiend capable of arranging the murder of a suspect inside of a police station.
Unless we find out who that is, we will continue being targeted even if we defeat Akechi.
But what means do we have of learning his identity?
We'll have to make Akechi say it. Though once we do, that mastermind will likely eliminate us.
I think that will be the case eventually, regardless of whether or not we learn his identity. The only reason it hasn't happened yet is because we're an easy target to blame for his crimes. If he realizes that's no longer possible and abandons that plan, he may opt to kill us immediately.
Damn it. So we don't got a choice but to go with that bastard's suggestion.
But if we go into the palace like we're told, he'll get arrested and then Akechi will kill him. Palace. The palace.
get past Akechi, and get the mastermind to lay off of us, all while learning his identity. Really?
You gotta be kidding me.
If he wants to kill the guy, why not let him? That is, inside of a palace. Yes, we could have him kill the cognitive version, all the while believing he killed the real one. Yeah, that's it! It seems that's our only option. Listen close, everyone. I have a plan for how we can carry this operation out.
Ever since the death of their teenage leader, the Phantom Thieves have fallen silent. However, the police intend on continuing this investigation until the case is fully solved.
I'm sorry I'm late. I had to finish a few things at work. Where are they?
Waiting upstairs. Go tell them to come on down. I'm gonna fetch him.
You're her sister, correct?
Hello.
Makoto told me everything. Futaba-chan, I'm sorry that I caused you so much trouble this past summer.
That's ancient history now.
Man, that goddamn detective.
Look who's here.
I lived, bitch.
Hey, you big bastard.
How have you been?
I mean, I died.
You must be fine if you're joking around like that. It truly is a relief to see your face.
I bet that moron Akechi don't even know we tricked him yet.
Still, how'd you pull this off? Isn't this guy considered dead?
You weren't told anything? I heard my sister brought him here, though.
Yeah, she came over in a taxi, dumped him off, and told me to keep him safe. It was right after they announced he had died, too. Almost gave me a heart attack.
I didn't have time to explain.
Hey, shouldn't we tell boss what really happened?
We wanted to make our enemy believe the leader of the Phantom Thieves was dead.
What?
What we did was make that enemy kill his fake in the metaverse.
Hold on a sec. Enemy? Fate? What are you talking about?
Alright, time for some confusion.
We're behind all these incidents set us up. Our goal here was to determine their identity.
True culprit. I see. So you guys are going up against someone else.
It was Goro Akechi. You knew beforehand that he was the traitor, didn't you?
Akechi messed up.
Akechi himself gave us the chance to strike back. He made one fatal mistake.
Couldn't you have just said from the beginning that Akechi was the real culprit?
That wasn't something we could simply bring up. We couldn't have you suspect Akechi. Besides, neither you nor the other investigators would have believed something like that, would you?
True. Akechi was credited with the arrest of the Phantom Thieves. Not even I would think he was the culprit. In other words, you left him alone on purpose. That was a bold move.
I can't keep up with any of this stuff. Wait, so what was this mistake Akechi made? What did he do?
He slipped up in regards to Morgana's voice.
You mean a cat?
Yes, Morgana can talk.
Sorry. Was that supposed to be a joke?
Oh, our apologies. That's completely true. You surprised?
Does that mean he said something just now as well?
But you don't understand him, do you? That's how it was for all of us at first, too. When you're in the metaverse, Mona talks like a normal person. Once you hear that and your brain realizes he can actually talk, you start to understand him in reality. It's a change in cognition, most likely. Thanks to Akechi's lame acting, we figured out something was up.
Okay.
When we talked to Akechi at the school festival, he was acting like he just realized Mona could talk. But we already saw him drop a mega hint about it way earlier.
Oh, I know a place. I want to go to that huge pancake-looking place we passed on the way here.
Oh, am I mistaken? I thought I heard something about delicious pancakes.
Delicious pancakes.
Mona was the only one who was talking about a pancake. That meant Akechi'd already been in the metaverse by then.
And since he was lying to us about that, we assumed he had a hidden motive behind contacting us. It seemed odd upon further thought. His reaction to my pancake comment was an honest one, after all.
The story was too good.
He did approach us when we found ourselves in the worst trouble yet. That's why we asked Wataba-chan to wiretap his phone. I pretended to be interested in checking the phone out, but I was actually planting my app. My heart was pounding while I was doing it, though.
Even that ace detective could never have imagined a program being installed so quickly. Wataba's quirky nature.
God, imagine being outsmarted by a group of idiots like these.
Listening, this confirmed his betrayal.
Then I'll guide the police into her palace and have them catch the phantom thieves in the act. That would be the only way to arrest them, given their methods. I'll deal with them after that. Let me see. We could say he stole the guard's gun and committed suicide during his imprisonment. How about that? Public security questioning will occur on the first day. And with that rum, my task will be simple.
Is this for real?
Yes, the guard will be one of ours. We'll have to eliminate him after to destroy the evidence, though.
So they plan to get rid of that guard from the beginning.
Well then, I'll make the arrangements the day after the arrest. And thus, the dangerous criminal responsible for the mass mental shutdowns shall end his own life. When he does, you will become a great hero who saved Japan from evil. As will I, of course.
I knew he was acting strangely, but to think he was this far gone.
He's no ace detective. Akechi is the perpetrator behind the mental shutdown crimes.
On top of that, there's someone else commanding Akechi. Someone with great authority. So great that they can order an assassination in a police station.
That's why we had to make a move before they did.
I see.
We baited Akechi into Sis's palace, making him dispose of our leader's fake, but think he killed him.
Can you elaborate on that in more detail? What exactly happened in my cognitive world?
We're sorry for using you without your permission. Your palace had all the conditions we needed.
What conditions?
First, we required a place inside the cognitive world that was the same as in reality.
That place is based on the real world after all. Anywhere that's not warped looks just like normal.
That's why nobody but the person who uses the nav even realizes they're in the metaverse.
Back with Kamoshida, we came in from the station without even noticing.
We had no idea.
You totally can't tell the difference if there ain't any distortions around.
We had already investigated Nijima-san's palace when Makoto brought the suggestion to us.
I was seriously impressed by that suggestion. To be honest, I didn't quite understand it, but I went along with it.
We had to trust it.
And it was absolutely the best decision we could have made.
Makoto is normally so calm as well, but once her mind is set, she gets oddly impulsive.
I did have a bit of a rivalry forming with Akechi. I just couldn't contain myself anymore once you became a target, sis. The reason I joined the Phantom Thieves was to heal your heart, after all.
My own achievements were all that mattered to me. I was desperate. I wasn't myself at all. I'm sorry I couldn't see that.
That goes for the both of us. We heard from Mako-chan that you were going to do the interrogation, Nijima-san.
And regarding its location, I take it you used the data from my laptop?
I'm sorry.
Go on.
There were two things we were able to confirm while we were checking the metaverse. First, our clothes didn't change when we were down in the interrogation room. Second, the scenery and details outside of the palace proper were the same as in the real world. Once we heard that from Makoto, we secretly went to check it out without Akechi knowing. There was also one more thing we absolutely needed to make this work. Perfect cognitive replica of him in the metaverse's interrogation room.
Since he had yet to be caught, though, there obviously wouldn't be anyone in that room.
Once we saw the casino guests and police officers, we were convinced this would work. They looked no different from actual living people.
After that, we just had to work our way into the palace like usual, while keeping Akechi in the dark.
Everything went as planned up until we defeated Sis's shadow. However, it was then that we were met with a terrifying, unexpected police ambush. As a result, even though we managed to grab the treasure, we couldn't get it out of the metaverse. Except that was all an act. We had prepared an empty briefcase beforehand and merely acted like we were taking the treasure. This was because we knew the police would be coming for us.
We made sure before the operation that the police would be waiting to ambush us. And just as expected, he totally took the bait.
Him getting captured by the police went exactly how we planned it.
And I had been interrogating him with no knowledge of this. But how did you lure Akechi into this cognitive worlds interrogation room?
All I needed were the coordinates.
Seems like she used this laptop to remotely access the metaverse. Asking her about it now would drag the conversation on too long. I should talk to her later. Look at that drawing.
Akechi disposed of the fake in the
Look at that drawing.
thinking he had been victorious. It must have been truly hilarious for our leader to try idly in the real world's interrogation room. Surely he was acting quite cocky by himself in that quiet
I
chamber.
lived, bitch.
So that's why you gave me your phone. I only took it because of what you told me.
Yeah, that was part of the
It's a
plan.
shame I didn't have the opportunity to see that for myself.
There was no time.
All I could do was try to handle all the messages that started coming to me on his phone. So in other words, I've been to the metaverse, albeit for a brief moment.
Yeah.
In our experience, there is little danger when someone enters their own palace for so short a time.
That's the other reason we had him give it to you. We needed you to listen to Alibaba, deceive the guard, and ultimately aid in his escape. By having you head back to the interrogation room, we could return you to the real world as well.
I mean, I have to think of some way to keep you from running into Akechi mid-assassination. Astounding. I hadn't the slightest idea that such a grand operation was taking place within me.
I'm so glad he was able to persuade you during the interrogation.
Even though we knew Akechi's plan, we were pretty worried about that part.
True.
Why is that?
Without Sis on our side, Futaba's plan and subsequent breakout would have never been possible. That persuasion was easily our greatest gamble. We couldn't consult Sis beforehand. It was absolutely the make or break moment of the entire plan.
Still, I'm surprised you could convince me in such a short time. Were you confident you could do it?
I was.
I see. Either way, I can't believe you went for such a risky idea.
If we could just tell you the true culprit's plan, I knew you'd realize the bigger picture. Realize that our leader was telling the truth, and that there was a greater evil to pursue.
As a result, we emerged victorious.
Then the reason you kept this a secret from me was so you could catch the true culprit, correct?
Yes. Plus, you had lost control of yourself at the time.
This is stunning. All I can really do is laugh.
I've kind of figured out that you guys made Akechi kill Fate. But what did you do about the body?
The police never even checked it.
Huh?
They had a coroner working to ensure his death was reported as a suicide. That coroner didn't take one look at the scene and just passed along a falsified death certificate.
The bad guys have that much influence?
Overconfidence.
Whoever in the police station would be reckless otherwise. We also knew of a possible conspirator.
Thanks to Futaba-chan's messages and the guard's demeanor, I eventually came to understand. And since the higher-ups at the police knew nothing of this, they were thrown into disarray. As a result, his suicide during imprisonment was reported on the news, just as Akechi planned.
And with that confusion, he was able to escape with Nijima-san's help.
I made sure nobody would check the morgue for his body, and thanks to that, nobody knows he survived.
And getting back to the interrogation, though, can't believe what they did to him. The callous use of violence and even drugs is utterly abnormal. If he had lost consciousness and hadn't been able to tell Sis about the phone, he could have died. I'm truly glad you made it back safe.
It was close.
I almost became one of your assailants as well.
It still freaked me out when I saw the suicide on the news, though. We made sure to live normal lives while he was being interrogated to avoid drawing any suspicion. Even with that, I couldn't help but worry for him in my heart.
Well, I knew right away that her plan worked out. I wanted to believe, considering what we were up against.
Ryuji's a bit on the dense and carefree side.
Can it, cat?
I had to be patient and avoid this place until things settled down. I finally feel relieved.
We knew he was alive, but it was difficult to not worry until we could confirm it in person.
Now that I think about it, my interrogation was just a formality for the head commander. What a joke, letting me interrogate someone who was meant to die. They just wanted to avoid backlash. Very well. From here forward, I will do my utmost to assist you. You saved me, after all.
That's reassuring to hear.
I'll do whatever I can to help too. Just let me know. Let's take a break for now, though. This old brain is pooped. Oh, and feel free to use the first floor if you guys want to get together and talk. You'll need a hideout where you can be safe. Just say the word, and I'll close shop early.
Are you sure?
This guy can't leave. Plus, you won't make much progress if people can hear you from downstairs. It's not like this place is the liveliest joint in town. It won't be a huge loss for me.
Nice.
Let us accept his offer. The great man.
Ah, fuck, it froze. And it just unfroze. What do you know? The summary of the story up to this point has been updated. Yeah, we're gonna read that. Gamer Ninja.
That sounds familiar.
It's me, Akechi.
Enter.
That's the death certificate of the principal offender, correct? Is there a problem with it?
No, nothing in particular. More importantly, you've done well with regard to the prosecutors.
The cause of death for the
I guess I'll just
director has been
record the
settled.
last minute of it.
I had him work quite substantially on forging evidence, whose loss should be
Maybe 3 minutes.
It was thanks to his efforts that I could enter the Phantom Thieves' interrogation room, too.
And then
The
edit it in.
HIU is in disarray with his death. I'll take my time choosing a successor after the elections.
At any rate, I'm now praised as a hero, and I owe it all to the Phantom Thieves.
All possible hindrances are now gone. There's no doubt that this election is mine.
And on to our next story, the snap election for the House of Representatives. Discussion is swirling around potential nominees as the deadline for candidacy announcement nears. Candidates will announce on the 23rd of this month, while voting will be held on the 18th of next.
Elections, huh? Don't matter to us. It's not like we can vote in them yet anyways.
Why don't we resume our conversation?
Well, the Phantom Thieves are back together. We can finally take it to Akechi and the bastard backing him.
Have you figured out who's behind all this?
Akechi accidentally let that slip after the murder. He said, Shido-san.
Shido. Feels like I've heard that somewhere. He is unmistakably a man of power if he has such strong connections to the police.
Shido? Could it be Masayoshi Shido?
Who? I believe he's a politician. Remember Ryuji? You said his speech was too loud.
For real?
It's certainly
For real?
possible that Shido is the mastermind.
Do you have some kind of evidence?
Nothing material. However, there are various conditions which align with that possibility. First, he would profit from damage done to the current administration by the psychotic breakdowns. He's maintained a negative stance toward the Phantom Thieves and has gained tremendous popularity. On top of that, he'll most likely become the next prime minister if he wins this upcoming election.
No!
Did he set us up with that election in mind?
If he is behind all this, that would be in stark opposition to his honest public image.
So his current position in popularity is just him benefiting from the mental collapses. We'll make him have a change of heart, no matter what it takes.
Shiva, huh?
What is the matter?
I had a feeling he was wrapped up in all this, just based on the connections I had from my previous job. I think the one who crushed Wakaba's research and confiscated the materials was probably Shiva. From the moment Wakaba died, I had a hunch he was involved. But there wasn't anything I could do, so I chose to protect Wakaba and went into hiding.
Why didn't you say that sooner?
You guys would have definitely gone after him if I had. He would have just killed all of you, no doubt. That's what he usually does to people who get in his way.
Originally, I was looking into the mental shutdown cases. It was then that I accidentally stumbled upon government research regarding the psychotic breakdowns. So I tracked down the whereabouts of that research data and met with the associated parties. Boss was one of those parties. I would never have imagined all of this was connected. The mental shutdown, psychotic breakdowns, Shido, and even the Phantom Thieves' actions.
Way back
That's what we call a conspiracy.
he was going to be prime minister one day. Nobody believed him.
What's going to happen to
Sounds
this
familiar.
country if
Sorry.
he's prime minister? What about the world?
The issue is simpler than that. This is nothing more than yet another selfish adult trying to impose his will on the public. We gotta expose that rotten bastard!
Yeah, we'll do it like always. Then let's check them out.
Masayoshi Shido, the guy running for prime minister. Got a hit! Well, duh. Name is surprise if you ask why. Where would the location be?
What kind of things go through a politician's head? I always think of dirty money and shady actions.
What does he do? And where? We don't got a clue about this guy's life.
His palace must be somewhere that politicians frequent. Any ideas?
The Diet Building.
We got a hit! How arrogant must he be to see himself as the ruler of the Diet Building? Our next target's the big shot politician Masayoshi Shido. We're gonna do this, right?
We have to.
Hell yeah! Nobody against it?
Of course!
We will be a worthy opponent.
Let's win this together. Time for revenge. Then it's unanimous.
Makoto didn't say anything, but I guess she's on board anyway.
So that's the app that allowed me to enter the metaverse.
An old fart like me can't wrap his head around all this stuff.
We'll have to deal with this before Election Day, December 18th. That means
That's
we
2
need
days
to
before my
on the
birthday.
17th.
It's best we hurry before they discover there's no body in the morgue.
Should we start tomorrow then? We can meet at the Diet Building after school.
That reminds me, what are you gonna do about school? You can't show up if you're supposed to be dead.
Miss Kawakami said he went back home for family reasons.
That's what I told the school.
Don't let him find out you're alive then, alright?
Isn't he
This whole thing would be for nothing.
under probation?
What do you mean?
This operation had another purpose outside of escaping Apache's clutches. Shido tried to place all the blame on the Phantom Thieves and
Would he be able to go home if he's under probation?
He has ruined countless lives, and even made Goro Akechi, a student, assist him with assassinations. A mere change of heart is too lenient a sentence for such an abominable criminal. We'll be making use of the police statement that the leader of the Phantom Thieves committed suicide. Our leader, who is presumed dead, will come out of hiding to deliver a grand statement. He'll say he has escaped prison, not committed suicide, and was in fact almost killed by a criminal. Everyone's gonna flip.
You guys thought through all this stuff too?
We're intellectuals, you know.
Imagine
That's why you needed such a daring trick as getting captured and appearing to be killed. What frightening
being outsmarted by these group of idiots.
True battle has only just begun. We won the first round.
time to be celebrating. These people tried to trap and kill us. There is no end to their inhuman, conniving nature. We will need to be prepared for whatever may come our way. I finally made it this far. It's already been 2.5 years since we met. Back then, you earned the media's attention as a young politician who could rise up against bureaucracy. Because of that, those who wanted to preemptively deal with problems tried to tie you up in scandal. To think I would fall for the ruse schemed by those decrepit fools in power. I recall that's when you came to me. You promoted yourself saying you had special powers. If it wasn't for the research on cognition that I dabbled in, I would have thought you insane. I made those troublesome opponents psychotic and erased any trace of that scandal. Who'd think that tampering with a person's heart could trigger a psychotic lapse or mental shutdown? And when someone like that said he'd support me, I had suspected there'd be an ulterior motive. It's because I sympathized with your aspiring ideology. I believed that your ideals needed to be achieved for the sake of the country's future. Well, my faith in you was precisely why I pulled the plug on that research. I only need you using that power. It'd be troublesome if someone else uncovered how it works. Wakaba Ishiki, was it? That researcher. She wouldn't have had to die if she just complied. Any suspicion should be snuffed out. Even the smallest doubt must be severed at the root. After all, we had an active public prosecutor's office director on our side until recently. Astounding, isn't it? To think the director himself often forged evidence to secure his promotion. He was quite surprised when you confronted him about it. He didn't know who leaked that information. Well, I got that out of his shadow, so technically speaking, he did it himself. This country's affairs have become stagnant. The political world is filled with old men who only act to preserve their own vested
Fuck
interests.
off.
The general public is forsaken such political affairs and don't even bother. Only ruin awaits us.
I think this game's getting a bit too real.
There's no need to be ruined along with such incompetent fools. I will lead this country to its revival. Those who get in the way must be eliminated at times. That's the correct way to use the metaverse. Still, it would stand out if there were continuous deaths and scandals with your political rivals, which is why I made them suspects. Prosecute the targets that I turned psychotic, and solve them as cases unrelated to you. And thus, the charismatic ace detective was born. Thanks to your efforts, my clean image remains untarnished, and I monopolize public opinion. Once I gained public sentiment, collaborators from all sectors began approaching me on their own. The police were no exception. With their management in my pocket, keeping them in check was easy. When the Phantom Thieves emerged, I thought things might become somewhat troublesome. And they were just brats once we looked into it. All we needed to do was lay the blame on them. When you told me that, I knew then that you were the better man. Their popularity was a bit beyond my expectations, but flipping it made the negative press stronger. After that, all I had to do was openly berate them. I've been gaining more supporters since. The current administration is dead with ongoing scandals. Never mind the fact that they're my doing. Even the government parties have begun splitting up, and they're dissolving just as planned. The time has finally come. Just a little more, and I will take the seat of Prime Minister. However, inauguration isn't my goal. That's when everything truly begins. I'll make this country rich for the sake of its selfish and ignorant masses who can only rely on others. In other words, you're creating the powerful country that can compete with the world. The public resonates with my ideals and follows me. And for that, some sacrifices can't be avoided. That is my duty as the chosen one. Your assistance has been very influential in making my plans proceed smoothly. When I become Prime Minister, I'll grant whatever wish you want. With this most recent case, my name has become known across the country,
fighting in the war. Surely my story will be passed down as a hero who won against monsters that could control people's hearts. I believe I'll lay low and devote myself to my studies.
I suppose with your age, you wouldn't come up with debauched desires.
I am thinking about the future, though.
Well, how do I put this?
Looks like things have finally settled down. Life's gonna get real busy for you starting tomorrow, right? Get some rest. She's right. Take it easy for today. Thieves' Den updated, and I gotta give my plants some nutrients, I guess. Worthless because all my stats are max, but oh well, still good to do. I gotta use the bathroom real quick. I was waiting for the cutscene to end, so I'll be right back. I returned. Oh, that's a lot to take in. Let's read the recap. Okay. First, so yeah, we're maxed. She reclaimed her conviction, now helping to expose the true evil in broad daylight. True justice, what the heck is that supposed to mean? There's no benefit. It's just showing she's good now. Also, I don't know. I just don't know. Okay. Escaped interrogation room. That's what it says. So okay. The 18th. Alright. I know we start on the 24th. I don't remember. Okay. We'll see when we get there. Let's read the story. Oh, there's 2 parts. Return from the Ruin Part 1. Accompanied by Akechi, the Phantom Thieves infiltrate Sainijima's palace, one inspired by a casino. The Phantom Thieves find and defeat Shadow Sai. However, Gamer is arrested in the palace by real-world police. As he's arrested, he learns of a traitor in their midst. News of Gamer's arrest circulates throughout Tokyo. Gamer is taken to an underground interrogation room and rigorously questioned by police, then by Sainijima, bringing the story full circle, as I literally titled it. As Gamer fights the effects of the drugs and remains silent about the Phantom Thieves, an assassin sent by the real culprit closes in. The assassin is none other than Goro Akechi himself, who pulls a gun on Gamer and kills him. News reports of his death label it a suicide. Part 2. The ruin Idor warned about back in April seems to have finally arrived. Except Gamer didn't die. His death was a carefully constructed fake-out. The Phantom Thieves learned Akechi was a traitor by budding his phone, but agreed to his plan since whoever he worked for could hide a murder. They needed to simultaneously prevent Gamer's murder and expose Akechi. The plan was to lure Akechi to the undistorted police station outside Sai's palace. There, he would kill a fake Gamer technician and think he succeeded. Inside, the police station is indistinguishable from reality, so if someone could be let in, they wouldn't know the difference. By having Sai leave Gamer's phone on after the interrogation, Futaba could remotely activate the metanav and have Akechi kill the fake Gamer. Through Akechi, they learn the name of the person really pulling all the strings, Masayoshi Shido, who used Akechi to kill his political rivals. It's all connected. Shujin's principal, Okumura, and even the SIU director all had shady ties to Shido. With the truth come to light, the team focuses on taking down Shido. That's cool, but now we can check out the Thieves' Den. Because I said I would do it after this palace ended. Alright. I've obtained a new award. Alright, new people. Wow, Makoto and Haru are there. I wonder when Father's cognition began to change. He used to care so much about the art of cooking. It was his dream to bring happiness to everyone. You may need to make peace with never knowing the answer to that. But I'm sure the father you believed in was still in there, somewhere. People have many different sides to them, right? He had to be. Mako-chan, thank you. Okay. Ryuji and Morgana are down there. It's a shame there's like nothing on the mini-map that can tell you where. If people are there. Oh, and Yusuke's here too. Remember that sooty armor we sometimes find in the palace? Apparently, this is where our leader washed them clean. Apparently, you were right there. So we took the time to launder them before giving them to us. It's almost like he's our mom. Heyo. Yeah. Can wash anything, no matter how filthy it is. Ugh. I really hope they bring this back for Persona 4 Revival, or Persona 6, or both. It is such a cool feature. Quite sad they did not bring it back for Reload. Persona 3 Reload. Okay, what do we have in here? Anything new in the gallery? Battle cut-ins. We got some catchy cut-ins. And all-out attack images. Sainijima calling card. I can't read Japanese, so I don't know what it says. Well, she read it out, so. Okay, concept art. We have some for Sainijima, because we've mastered Confidant. And Sojiro as well. And Kawakami. And that's it. And, Shadow Sai. As well. And Morgana. So would these be dedicated to the other Phantom Thieves? Okay. This is an image illustration. First 5 members. Illustration used for the cover art of Dengeki PlayStation Volume 614. I wonder if they name drop PlayStation in the other console versions. Hello. Person in chat. Kachiki Soul? They don't... Well, it's about to be re-added to Xbox Game Pass. Or, this game is returning to Xbox Game Pass, but I'm not going to play it there until I'm done with this playthrough. Because I don't want to get distracted. Let's check my awards. Wow. 10 confidence max. God damn. Ten, really? Am I excited for tomorrow? I am. I'm excited to be disappointed. Well, I mean, Revival got the ESRB rating, so it's probably going to show up. So, oh, I'd love to have a giant slot machine. Ooh, hell yeah, LeBlanc. We can get rid of the medical clinic. Enemy. Alright. Let's see. Hey, you've been staring at that for a while now. Is everything okay? If you're tired, we can go home. Something's off. Huh? She's a little too short, isn't she? I know I'm taller than that. I believe it's life size. Man, this place is like a second home. I can really kick back when I'm here. I shall never forget the way Boss and our leader took care of me. They let me stay when I had nowhere else to go. It was a true act of kindness. I remember that. Man, it was wild how you just ran away from home all of a sudden. They owe us a 5-minute trailer at least. I can't wait to see Femboy Teddy. Oh, that's funny. Seeing that in the high definition is going to be a trip. I failed to anticipate that On would reject me, so next time I'll be prepared, sure to prepare a more lavish gift. That's not the problem here. I forgot about Teddy dressing like a girl. No, that's gonna be awesome. Okay. Oh, by the way, The police report on your death isn't going to show up at your school. No need to worry. Seems Prosecutor Nijima worked out some kind of deal with the higher-ups or something. I mean, they haven't even said anything to me, even. As long as you stay quiet, you'll be fine.
How do I put this?
And I guess if they reported your death now, they'd basically be saying you were a phantom thief. They can't really go around announcing what the phantom thieves are, so I'm sure they'll avoid that. At any rate, I'm glad you're back safe and sound. But even that's putting it too lightly. You had it rough in there, didn't you? Don't worry. Akechi was after you all along. I knew it was risky, but we had no choice but to depend on him. Thanks to your tenacity, you were able to fool him. It's payback time. Let's make him regret underestimating the Phantom Thieves. I think Persona 4 Revival will definitely be shown tomorrow. Persona 6 might be a bit up in the air, but it could happen. But to think it'd be crazy if it comes out in the same year. If both of those come out in the same year, like 2027. Because I think Revivals are going to come out in February. Because that's when Reload came out in 24.
Remember how I hijacked your phone during the school trip? That kind of came in handy.
How so?
Well, remember how I put that wiretap app in Akechi's phone? Basically, that let me see GPS info for two phones, yours and his. I'd be able to tell the precise moment Saimijima, who had your phone, ran into Akechi. That's when I saw my chance, and beep, set the signal to activate the Metaverse Navigator.
She knows where I am at all times, and that's kind of terrifying.
But there was a chance they'd just pass each other without saying a single word. That's why we needed you to tell Saimijima to show the phone to Akechi. This plan still surprises me no matter how many times I hear it. Still, I couldn't just directly hack into the Metaverse Nav. It's a mysterious app after all. But you know how it has that bookmark function? All you have to do is push the button. Making the phone think he was pushing that button was totally doable. Pretty good, huh?
Very glad to have you on our side. Let's go to bed.
I'm gonna head back then.
Go to bed, alright?
Guess you won't be going to school for a while.
Guess not.
Don't worry about it. This will be a breeze compared to what we've had to face so far. And we'll have all the time to come up with the plans together. To be perfectly honest, I don't really care what happens to Shido one way or the other, but when I consider the fact that he's your enemy, I naturally think he's my enemy as well. I'm going to stay with you until the very end. Well then, you should get to sleep. You know, something that Futaba said before, when you were in a pinch in the palace, she picked up a reading of someone who came to your rescue.
Yeah. It was Kasumi.
So it was Yoshizawa. Then we better let her know you're safe now. And I'll even lend you a hand with that.
Why was she there? Is it ever explained? Or is she about to explain it to him? I forget. Apparently, Akechi arrested the leader of the Phantom Thieves. He's a hero. I'm so glad Akechi's back. I hope they can catch the rest of the Phantom Thieves, too. He really is amazing.
There's no point in even having an election. Shido's gonna win.
Of course, he's the only reliable politician there is. Plus, the current government has been getting wrapped up in scandal after scandal. Even more importantly, there's just an aura about him. Like he can fix whatever problems we have.
There's just an aura about him.
It doesn't really matter to me who does it. I just want to see our society back on track.
Our society.
After it turned out those phantom thieves were nothing more than scum in the end. I'll show you.
Buzz. I heard you went home, so I announced it during homeroom. Are you okay? I am, thanks. You're alive! This dialogue is actually different depending on if you've reached rank 10 with Kawakami by this point or not. Which I have, so. Yeah. The news is reporting you committed suicide. Call me when you can. I was so confused. But as long as you're safe. Don't worry about school. Just take care of yourself. Is it true that the leader of the fan thieves died, and this guy just happens to be absent right after coinciding with that? How did the police let him commit suicide in jail? They need to get their shit together. Quiet down, you're in class. Break's been over for quite some time now. I swear, you're like monkeys in a zoo. Oh yeah. I received word from Ninja's family that he'll be absent for a bit. Jeez, what do people think school is anyway? It's almost time. Oh. Hey, it can't be true, can it? Please tell me you're okay. I'm all good. Oh, thank God you're safe. That suicide report was all over the news, and Miss Kawakami said you went back to your homeroom. I was honestly worried about contacting you. Even Sakamoto was dodging the question when I tried to ask him. But don't worry, I won't tell anyone. By the way, the fan site is a real mess right now. But I'll keep supporting you from the shadows. Good luck. You don't need to worry about it in here, but try not to do anything to draw attention. Anyway, today's a day off, so eat your curry and take it easy. You can take your time with it, too. It's not like any customers are going to be showing up. Let's try and think of the keyword once the chief's curry has energized you. Right, we still gotta figure out the palace keyword. Oh my god, so many messages. And Akechi's gone from the group chat. Have you guys figured out the keyword to Shido's palace yet? I've tried all sorts of stuff, but no luck so far. It is hard to understand through the thought process of a criminal mastermind like him. You know, I've been wondering... if he's been behind all of those mental shutdowns, doesn't that mean all those weird accidents from the past few years were his fault? Like that subway accident back in April. Now that you mention it, that accident lost a Minister of Transport his job. Wait, are you trying to say Shido caused that accident? But it's the subway. Does he not care at all about innocent lives? This man seems to be truly unbelievable. Supposedly, there are still tons of victims from that in the hospital even now. Masayoshi Shido. How many has he killed over the years? How do we ever understand what goes on in the mind of such a horrible man? Hey, wouldn't it be faster if we just go there and try to think about it on site? Let's try that. If we're going to go, I'd like Gamer-kun to join, but... will that be okay? Won't somebody spot him there? We'll probably figure out the keyword in no time once we're there. Plus, I can throw off anyone who tails us with my blazing speed. Alright, let's have Gamer-kun join us then. Remember though, we're going with the intent of not being seen. Okay, well, let's meet in front of the Diet Building and force that bastard's palace open.
Alright, let's head to the Diet Building. Make sure you aren't discovered, okay?
Am I wearing a shirt on underneath?
You going out?
That's the plan.
You gotta be kidding me. You realize you're done for if you get caught, right? Ugh. The stunts you pull sometimes. Just don't stay out too late.
Yeah.
Okay, she isn't here.
Let's begin at once. Police cars are making rounds, so we can't stay here too long. We already have Masayoshi Shido and Diet Building. All we need is what he thinks of this place.
Maybe Mount Fuji, since it's the highest place in the country?
No.
What about a mansion? Since he's going to subjugate everyone as prime minister, perhaps a school?
What about an arena, like the Colosseum?
Imperial Palace?
This shit hard.
It's no good.
I thought we would have gained entry by now. Maybe we shouldn't have called you here.
Hey, you think he's guarding his whole palace with a barrier? Shido stole the Kage primitive science research, right? Or maybe it had some special move written in it.
Is that even possible? Who knows? I've got no idea. There was nothing like that in the notes I saw.
Anyways, what kind of person is Shido? I can't figure her out.
I did some light research on him last night, but I couldn't get a grasp on the type of man he is.
Hmm.
That man over there is probably a legislator, right? I'll try asking him.
Is that a good idea?
Excuse me, I'm a member of the newspaper club at my high school. May I speak with you for a moment?
Sure.
What kind of person is Representative Shido? What do you think about the national diet?
His stance, his dedication for country. It's how he's garnered everyone's trust. He's an admirable man of action with a first-class determination. I'd say he's a model politician. I believe that he'll help create a wonderful future in which young adults like you can live in ease.
Mm-hmm.
An exemplary answer. It makes sense he wouldn't tell teenagers anything unnecessary.
Look over there.
Uh-oh.
On a walkie-talkie.
Wait, is it about us?
That doesn't look good.
I mean, they do stand out.
Leave it once. Tomorrow's the day off, so let's have an early strategy meeting. Meet at LeBlanc, okay? We should all think about this tonight.
Oh yeah, tomorrow's Thanksgiving in here. I was thinking, what did I do for Thanksgiving 2016?
Criminals calling themselves the
And then I remembered. It was boring.
I believe that
Sad.
this country's citizens are still living their days in anxiety. These scandals
No, that was...
increase our distrust of the current government. As a
That was Christmas Eve. I mixed them up.
enraged.
But
Who's talking?
What does
I think I did go to Thanksgiving there one day.
responsibility? Working toward personal gain
I don't remember what year.
of the country is outrageous.
The election's public notification is tomorrow. No matter where I go, people are cheering for Shield.
Everyone's being deceived so easily.
Oh boy. I tried looking up Shido's interviews online. They all sound so goddamn fake. I checked his profile as well, but I couldn't find much outside of his title and education. He's currently 53 years old. Sorry. He's currently 53 years old and has gone from being a metropolitan assemblyman to a representative. Though he is a cabinet member, he split from the ruling party to form the United Future Party. Shido's a cabinet member? For real? He was specially appointed to the position. That's his current title. Apparently, he also won a contest for who people would most like to have as their boss. Even the news sites write about him as though he's assured to become the Prime Minister. If only we could find out the meaning behind Shido's words.
In order to save this country that has been tainted by villains, social reform is essential.
Ugh. Yeah. What's with all the love for Shido? Shiho. My bad. I get no one knows the truth about him, but it still creeps me out. Yeah, you can say that again. Alright, we can't do shit. So, we gotta... I don't think I can call Kawakami to, have me go out either. Yeah. It's not gonna let me. So, we're just gonna game. Because what else can I do at this time? Let's play Punch Ouch. Punch the Ouch, as they call it. Cracker Joe? Glass Joe. Okay. Command inputs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it's backed up. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I win. Alright. Cool, we're so charming. I should have put an end to the chase. It's just like Shido-san said. We can't go wrong leaving things to Masayoshi Shido. Shido-san's going to be in the election too, right? Politicians like him are promising. Happy Thanksgiving. As your physician, I would like to confirm something. Please contact me as soon as you see this. I'm still alive. Stop making me worried. I'm glad you're okay. I just got nervous when I saw the news. Well, I'll be ready at the clinic if you need any medicine. It's nothing but the Phantom Thieves on TV. Oh, that's right. Aren't you all supposed to be gathering here today? Make sure you finish eating before everyone shows up. It's almost time for our meeting. Wonder if anyone has figured out the keyword.
Last one. Diamond mine.
No good.
How many do we miss? Perhaps he truly does have a barrier up. Right?
That's not something to be excited about. And no all the way up to Gallifrey too.
So you enter
This shit hard.
Universe Navigator.
Boss, can you turn the TV on? Sheeta might be on it.
Sure thing.
Goro Akechi. And his stupid composed face.
So, Akechi-san, is it true you withdrew yourself from the media as part of your plan to capture the Phantom Thieves?
I truly apologize for causing such a stir. Honestly, it required a lot of courage to openly oppose them when their popularity was at its peak. I mean, people often lashed out at me online and whatnot.
Then was it also your plan when you said they weren't at fault after their popularity declined?
That was to catch them off guard. I could say I applied my profiling knowledge. Once they lost public support, someone they thought was their greatest enemy led to hand. That's the same strategy used in romance, wouldn't you agree?
What?
Why is he being treated as an ace detective of justice?
It's not just on TV or online. Newspapers, magazines. I see his face everywhere.
On the other hand, no one's hoping for our comeback on the fan site. Like, at all.
Phantom thieves are evil. Shido and Akechi are just. It should be the other way around. They're manipulating information using the media.
Leaving Akechi aside, we'll get back at him later. Our main issue is Shido.
Were there any instances before when we didn't know the palace keywords? Well, there was the time with Futaba. We didn't know anything about her, so all we could do was make conjectures. Then why don't we just go directly and see Shido? That's impossible. He's surrounded by bodyguards and followers all the time.
There's no way high school students can get an appointment with him either. Well, we do have an adult with us.
No, that's still impossible. Besides, that's too dangerous a method.
Well, this is a problem.
It's with a ruckus outside.
Isn't that an election campaign car?
God, he's outside.
Hey, the candidates are currently campaigning.
That voice.
Wait,
Bro just happened to show up here.
Yeah, he did.
It sounds like the same voice I heard back then.
man, talk about being lucky. We can go check him out without an appointment now.
Isn't running there a bit reckless? Only 2 of them did it.
Hey, Ryuji ran off toward the station. This way. Hurry.
I'll explain. What do these guys have to say? I hope Ryuji doesn't try anything. We'll stand out too much if we all go together. Please investigate on your own, Gamer. So the one behind the death of Haru's father may be out there. Please check it out, Gamer. I'll just wait here and bide my time. Set sail. God, it would... If someone did like this and it was nearby my house, I would be... It would be extremely annoying. Like, I wouldn't go out and tell him to shut up because I'd get punched in the face, but... God damn, that'd be annoying. Set sail. He's bald.
Hey, yo, Shido-san!
Oh my god.
Stand back.
I just want to talk to him for a sec.
He's a busy man.
The hell? Ain't he supposed to hear citizens' comments?
That's enough, Brad.
You're that asshole we met at the hotel before, at the elevators. Oh, I'm sorry. So you can put in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
What are you talking about?
That moron! Come on, stop!
But these guys...
Hey kid, you don't want to know what happens when you cross me.
That voice.
It seems the cast of my face has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare?
Ain't a show.
Get lost, kid.
Damn it, Brat!
This man. There's no mistake. He's the same man as the one from before.
What are you looking at? This kind
Your
of
bald head.
clueless chick. I'm worried for Japan's future. Let them go. My next appointment is coming up.
What a piece of shit. So what do you think after seeing him in person?
He's the one who accused me.
Wait, he's the jerk you told us about before? The same guy? For real? Seriously?
You're sure, aren't you? Shido's the one who ruined your life.
Holy shit. I don't believe it.
It's all connected.
Let's get going, okay? Shido's the guy who set you up?
What kind of fate brought you two back together?
It's definitely him.
Talk about a destined connection. Shido was involved in the cognitive research too, right? This can't be dismissed as just a coincidence.
What the hell's going on here?
Shido was already a politician then, yet he sued a student and ruined his future? He must have pulled some strings so that his name wouldn't be mentioned. Furthermore, he also would have had to force that woman into making a false statement.
He would do anything. We're talking about a man who ordered a hit inside the police station.
He can't sit still until he crushes whoever opposes him, no matter how trivial. He's always been that way.
What a piece of shit. Children are the future, my ass. What he's saying and doing are completely different.
But now that we found out who did it, can't something be done about his record?
Once the courts have made a judgment, overturning that decision will be difficult. It'd barely be possible even if proof of innocence is presented and Shido admits to his crimes.
At any rate, we need to trigger a change of heart a little bit.
Be that as it may, Shido's outer appearance and his true face are wholly different. It's beyond hypocritical. It's as if he's an entirely different person.
He speaks about the good of the country. It makes me wonder what really is on his mind.
That man's full of ambition to rise in the world. He only thinks of the weak as stepping stools for his success.
He treats himself as an elite man while looking down on others. That's the worst.
I assume the keyword for what he believes the diet building is will be despicable.
That's just the kind of person we should go after.
Self-centered and completely different from politics.
Someone like him needs to be punished as soon as possible.
Let's head to the diet building again right after school tomorrow. I feel we'll get it this time.
Stewing over it won't get anywhere. We have to do this.
The guy behind everything turned out to be your arch enemy. What an oddly poetic twist. Oh yeah, those clothes. You'd stand out if everyone else is wearing their school uniforms. It might be a good idea to wear a uniform while you head out. Might be. Alright, we still can't do shit. But we can. Game. So we might as well do that. Finish up Punch-Out. Gives me more time for commands. I do need that more time. I struggle with that last one. Mo Bryson? Mike Tyson? Okay. Up, X. PlayStation says it's cross, but it's always an X to me. One, two, okay. Up, X. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Up, right, left, right, up, X. Left, right. Lucy gave me like 10 seconds to do that. Alright. We got the promotion. We gotta return that at some point. Seems like there will be a higher voter turnout at this election. It'll totally be an easy win for Shido-kun. He really got famous from all that Phantom Thieves business. He's on track to become Prime Minister. Guess I should be on Shido's side. I've actually been paying attention to the news lately. Aren't you proud of me? Don't you leave it on hoping that Akechi will be there? Well, not that I blame you. He's a real hero. I think Masayoshi Shido is even more amazing, though. He's the first politician I've ever believed in. Oh, I know Shido-san too. Sounds like he really wants to improve the country. Can't they see they're being lied to? We have to do something. Buzz buzz. It's not true that the Phantom Thieves leader died, right? Everything's fine. Thank goodness. There's no way the Phantom Thieves could be defeated. Man, it's such a relief to hear things are okay. Well, if you need anything, I'll be at the arcade. Oh god. The Phantom Thieves have been on the news recently, so I was wondering how you're doing. Are you going to give up without accomplishing your goal? Nah, I'm fine. So you're okay. That's a relief. I'm expecting great things from the Phantom Thieves. If you need anything, I'm happy to help, my comrade. Feels pretty weird seeing you around on a weekday. You're taking off tonight, right? Sheesh, you're such a risk taker. Listen, make sure nobody notices you, okay? We have to do something about the keyword for sure this time. I don't have to look up what happens, like, what the other rank 10 confidants say at this moment.
Security guards became suspicious of us last
Where'd your enthusiasm
Although
get you
Shinya's
today?
not rank 10.
Shut up. The real game starts at 2 outs.
I'm not chatting. You should only be thinking about the keyword.
So at rank 10, they find out you're a fan of Thief,
Decisions
so...
are secondary. He only cares about his own well-being and that of his lackeys. He wants to become prime minister, even if it means trampling on others. Rich people.
Rich people.
Hey, can you think of anything based on what you've heard from him? Just try saying anything. It doesn't matter if you guess.
Incompetent fools like you just need to shut your mouths and follow where I steer this country.
Steer this country.
Steer?
Steer. Is it... Is it a ship? We did it.
It was a match? What? The Diet Building's a ship? What kind of scenery will that be? The actual building's on land.
Well,
I can't even begin to imagine what it will be like. Well, whatever it is, looks like there are no barriers.
that makes this easier.
Shut up! Let's hurry up and go in. Are we clear of the guard's sight?
Get closer to the wall just in case. Alright. Do it.
We're going in.
Did anything change? We went in, right?
Security guards seem to be gone, but it's difficult to tell for certain. This seems to be similar to what happened with Sis's palace.
But this time, the Diet Building remains unchanged.
The gate wasn't open earlier, though. Wait, look! Mona's appearance is different.
Yeah, that should be your first indicator.
We're definitely in a palace.
Come on, let's go take a look.
How's it look over there? See anything?
Nah, totally normal.
I'll check it out.
Any reason why Futaba's not wearing her headphones here?
What's up, Futaba? Futaba? What is it?
Yeah, they said ship. We're actually on a ship. On water. Japan has sunken, and only he and a select few survive.
Even though this country may sink, he alone will survive.
That's literally what I just said.
That's what this commission's about, huh?
This is bullshit! A country that children can be proud of my ass is completely sunken in his head. If a guy like this stands above everyone, we're seriously done for.
This is beyond ridiculous.
The same goes for Akechi. He should have seen this scenery as well. Yet he still aided Shido.
What in the world is he thinking? Whether it be for glory or for simply a reward, my father died because of someone like this. We gotta sing Shido instead of this country. A palace with not just the center of the distortion, but the entire country sunken. I can't believe there's someone with this tremendous of a desire. Be careful. This will be completely different from past palaces.
We're definitely gonna take his treasure.
Let's go.
Alright!
We must put an end to this by December 17th, the day before the elections. Let the infiltration begin. Time to pay him back for setting us up into a trap.
Alright.
Wait,
If our clothes aren't changing, I guess he doesn't see us as a threat yet, huh? Speaking of that, shouldn't Gamer have been disguising himself on the way here? Seeing someone in disguise with a bunch of kids in school uniforms would be super weird. Well, we won't have to worry about any of that once we steal the treasure. Let's do this. And the palace theme is a remix of, what is it? Tokyo Daylight. showing how much of a grip he has on Japan. Oh yeah, since Akechi's gone, we have an empty party slot. Keep Haru, let's bring Ryuji and Morgana in. I like this setup. Okay. Okay. So I know we don't explore the entire palace today. It's like Sai's palace. This is the initial infiltration. And then we'll, we get sent back home. Look at this. Masayo Shishido's palace. I wonder what awaits within. Let's go find out. It's time we begin our infiltration. And now we're Phantom Thieves. I understand why you might already see us as a threat, but why are even the passengers wearing masks? You think they're trying to be Phantom Thieves like Noir was with that beauty thief stuff? That's quite enough. Whatever the reason, it reflects Shido's mentality. Surely he doesn't view others normally. Given the insane nature of his distortion, I'm surprised they even look like people. Yeah. It's very likely we'll end up in battles from here forward. Be on your guard, everyone. Also, don't people, like, wear masks at parties like these? I don't know, I'm not rich. I've never been to a rich person's party. But I know it's like a thing they do. Who are you? Don't think you can talk to an honored guest of Mr. Shido so casually. There are statues of him. Bruh. What an odd costume. Is that what young people are into it nowadays? Guys, I think this game's getting a bit too real. Uh-oh. Joker, an enemy! Ugh, it's attacking us with all these people around? A lion. Guard dog of Hades. Fuck, I still have Messiah. If it's using fire, does that mean it's like weak to ice? Yes. How's my die weak to fire? Okay. Yes, so we gotta be careful. Oh, nice. You got crit. Okay. Triple down. I'm gonna make a ton raid. Let's do a Bufu. Okay. I died at the start of my Messiah because I don't want to cheat. Level fucking 9?
Oh, is this a show of sorts? Mr. Shido never fails to keep his guests entertained.
Indeed. Those
Show?
enough to be on the ship are all on the winning team.
Oh, ha 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 ha.
What's with these people? Why do they not feel any danger after what they just witnessed?
Seems they think no harm will come to them because they're here on Shido's ship.
It's the danger. Come on, let's make him see what this ship really is.
Alright. I'll recover, so yeah. Okay. Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. You can now use Shadow Factorization. That's from Makoto. When you highlight a target in battle, you'll be able to see which attacks are nulled, repelled, and drained. However, if the enemy's attribute affinities are displayed as question mark, the status of the attack will not be shown. Cool. What do you know? Another crit. Let's go. I should equip another persona.
Your repertoire's grown. Okay.
Okay. Persona. Put Seth because he's my strongest. I think I only have Stilty for the Confidant. I do remember this palace being very long and very annoying to navigate. Dog! Oh, that's another lion. Okay, it blocks fire. That's good to know. Let's just ice it. I'll kill it. Yeah, there was no way it was gonna hit twice in a row, 3 times in a row. But Ryuji came to save the day. Heal up. Black Kodatana. I guess that's one of those weapons that can transform. My entertainers. I guess. Uh-oh. Fuck, they're everywhere. Hey. Lend me your power. May not understand. How did human outsmart me? May not understand in what way you were superior than me. Youthfulness. Youth is beauty. Then you saying me is ugly. Young human, me see you make effort to talk to me. There's something you want to say to me, right? I want you. You want my power. You understand what I'm capable of. Me not sure why, but you not seem like stranger to me. Me remember now. Me am not a shadow that belongs here. Me exist in the sea of souls of humans. Me am Cerberus. My power is your power. Use it how you want. That's also... Sorry. That's also Koromaru's persona from Persona 3. But it's very different, like an actual Cerberus, which is a 3-headed dog. I know Yukari's persona, Isis, which, not to be confused with a certain organization. There's another persona in here with that same name. So, like, are there other personas that just happen to share the name with, like, past Persona users? Shut up! My god, he's full of himself. Oh my god. Haven't gotten a single ambush in. Okay. One shot kill. What? Why did I do that? Uh-oh. Do I have any ices? Yeah. Show me the money. I'll take it. Yeah, I don't really want to fight. God, it's easy to take heavy hits in here. Yeah, I'm gonna take a few days. Unlike the other palaces, I'm not gonna go like let's beat this entire thing in one day, like the literal first day we can, which would be tomorrow, the 25th. Instead, I'm gonna do some confidants, and then around this time, I will actually take on the palace. Not sure when yet. Because I know at a certain point, your Phantom Thief confidence will not be available to hang out with until you actually beat the palace. So I want to be mindful of that. I just look at my confidants to check. Actually, I'll check after we're done with this.
This is...
I can sense the treasure's presence. It's that way. Let's go, guys. And doing this in one sitting is going to be really annoying because
Huge doors.
it is extremely long.
I wonder what's through here.
There's slots to stick in something like a key card. Whoa, there's 5 of them.
475 people in favor. 0 against.
That is
I hear something.
more people that's in the U.S. House of Representatives. Which is 435, but here it's 475.
Is that Shiro's voice?
Is that accurate to Japan?
Truly is the representatives' chamber.
The real world?
Beyond here must be the main assembly
I
hall.
don't know.
The what now?
It's that large conference room that's usually seen on the news.
Oh, that thing. Gotcha. So, what are they doing inside?
Most likely a meaningless vote. One in which whatever Shido proposes will always go unopposed.
So he's doing whatever he wants by keeping only his supporters in there.
What do we do to get in, though? Should we find these key cards?
Maybe we need some kind of qualification. One that vows to be his follower or swear loyalty. So basically we need to prove that we're on his side.
We can't do that.
I'm not up for it either. Still, we have to do this.
But what's this qualification thing about?
Why don't we ask the guests on the ship?
Great idea.
That thought never crossed my mind. Asking around doesn't sound like a bad idea. The guests here are the cognitive versions of them in Shido's mind. They'll know any secrets he shared.
True. You have a point.
That said, the ruler here is that evil Shido. It wouldn't surprise me if they did turn hostile.
Right. Yeah, wouldn't they attack us? We should prepare for the worst, of course. But I think we'll at least be able to talk to them. This ship is most likely an ark loaded with those that Shido believes are worth keeping alive. It'd explain the luxury cruise ship. I doubt idiots who can't even hold a conversation would be here.
We can at least gather information. It helps that everyone's wearing masks. We'll blend in even with our attire.
We must believe that no one shows their true face to anyone else.
Just like him.
Well then, let's split up and ask around. Well then.
It looks like everyone's taking off to go gather intel. There's no doubt. I can sense the treasure behind this door. Looks like we've already hit the jackpot. Let's go talk to the others. Okay. Oh, there's something here. Is this a map of the ship? We'll definitely be able to use this to our advantage. Let's take it with us. Alright, look at that. There's a safe room right there. Okay, I remember what these are. Ah, this is another layer of that. That's right. Okay. Restaurant. Oh yeah, there's a pool. Why do cruise ships have pools? You can literally just jump in the ocean. Well, I guess it's safer. Answer my own question. Back deck. Entertainment hall, which I think is a casino. The side deck, which is outside, like the skirts of the ship, where the rooms are, like balconies. An assembly hall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13. That's 14 areas it documents. And you know what's crazy? That's not even the full. That's not even every room. One of the VIPs used to belong to nobility? Yes, that must be why you can enter the sacred place. Harry's not easily seen either. But why would someone of his stature always be by the poolside? Well, he must like it there for some reason, but I don't think it's the swimming. Beyond this door is the VIP area, and the main assembly hall is a sacred place. It looks like we can't get in unless Shido accepts us. I do have something. Alright, Ryuji. Oh, you have the elegance and refinement so sorely lacking in the ordinary citizenry. My, such flattery. A high-class aura emanates from you as well. So you noticed, ha 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 ha. Most certainly, ha 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 ha. Hey, these guys totally ignore me when I try to talk to them. Do I look that much like I don't get any money? Is it because of the scroll mask or something? I don't know. I'll head there later, because I think it's going to want me to investigate. Like, talk to the teammates first. Hi, Futaba. You're some kind of sadist for making me get info from complete strangers, Joker. But I'll do it. I'm going to avenge my mom. By standing here. I'm not entirely sure how to speak to people here. I either remained silent or spoken in simple pleasantries during Father's business relations. My, even Mr. Oe is a VIP? I just saw him at the restaurant. To think an important politician like him has been invited here. Well, support from the political world should mean mental shutdowns are as viable as ever. I'm quite envious. I wonder if there's a way I can get to know him better myself. If you wish. Hearing people speak so casually about the mental shutdown business makes my head spin. But it seems as though we need certification from 5 VIPs to become a special customer. These people are willing to share anything. Perhaps it's because their faces are hidden? What if you, like, recognize them by their mouth or something? A masquerade mask. Uh-oh. It's a shadow. Causing the commotion might ruin our ability to gather intel. Let's leave it alone for now. That's a SWAT member. So that is the president of a TV station? Indeed, Mr. Shido has quite the large circle of acquaintances. It seems you have to be at least that important to be considered a VIP. I'm truly envious. Why don't you go play the slots with him? That might get his attention. It appears these people all want to be accepted as one of Shido's special customers. By the way, I've gained some information of the VIPs. We should discuss later. We've gathered a good amount of info. We might want to regroup and go over it all now. How did it go for all of you? Not great, but not bad either. I was able to get a bit of intel as well. We should sort through what all of us gained for now. Well, I took a look at the map we obtained earlier and found what appears to be a safe room. Right here. Oh, it's close. Perfect. Let's go over our intel there. We gotta head over to the safe room so we can, like, discuss and stuff. Alright, we'll do.
Still, this is a surprise. All the cabinet guests in this palace seem like
real humans. The casino earlier looked pretty real too, but talking with these guests was a whole nother story.
You have that right.
This ruler's observational skills and insight are off the charts. Shido's a formidable foe.
Come on, no need to freak out.
I'm not freaking out. I was just thinking it'll be easier to make a plan since they can talk normally. Alright, let's put together the information we gathered.
Gotcha.
So we gotta get a letter of introduction from the 5 VIPs. And those letters become the key cards?
You're right.
Exactly. Now let's go over what all of us have learned. First, according to my intel, one of the VIPs is an influential politician by the name of Oe. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. He's supposedly seen at the restaurant at night and sits at a table near the window. I'll go next. I heard about a prominent VIP who used to be nobility? They say he's usually by the pool.
Please hear me out.
Next is my intelligence. It seems the president of a television station is also a VIP. He always plays slots at night. It would seem he spends his money quite lavishly. Crap, I'm starting to forget people already.
Hey, listen.
Next is my turn. For real? Even you got info? Of course, I eavesdropped. Supposedly, one of the VIPs is the president of an IT company. He's always in his room and reportedly enters from an exclusive hallway.
Listen up.
Well then, I'll close this out. How the hell did you get info with your looks? It seems that, like, some guy they call the Cleaner is another VIP. I've heard that he's cautious, so it's probably best we check the other VIPs first. Cleaner? I wonder what they mean by that. Wait a minute. After all the VIPs we listed, this one's a cleaner? Is he really a VIP? Supposedly. I'm sorry, I couldn't get any information. Me neither. So don't worry about it, okay? Let's just work harder during the battle. You're right. I'll do my best. But there's a bigger problem, you know. My memory's, not so great. Anyways, who is who? Be glad you're not the leader.
It's no use. I can't keep the profiles of 5 people straight in my head.
I can only remember about 2 of them. What about you, Joker?
So there's a guy named Oe. I forget what he does. There's television president, slot player, or maybe they're one and the same. Some guy by the pool. Nobility, that was it. IT company guy and the cleaner. My memory's pristine.
Wow! You're up against 5 people. The politician Owe, a former noble, a TV station president, an IT company president, and a cleaner.
Yeah.
We get certification from them and obtain letters of introduction that'll serve as keycards. But only go for the cleaner after the other 4 have been dealt with, right? Whoa, now that's
With the way this map is laid out, that's the order we're finding them in.
with the details on the VIPs. Let's reconvene
I think it is.
inside a safe room. Alright, let's get this done.
Yeah, it is.
Hey,
We know how to get into the main assembly hall now. Should we head home? Huh? You want to go back already? There are people in here with special letters. That means Shido trusts them to a certain extent. It would be best to consider them as powerful individuals. We do not want to get too hasty. Let us take our time here. I guess we do have a little time to spare. Well then, let's head back for today. Alright. Going out. Thank you for your hard work. Why is it thanking us? Evening.
Yo,
Oh, you're back. So this is it, huh? I have to do this. You're right. Do what you need to. I'll try to help any way I can. Just don't be reckless, got it? That palace is an accurate portrayal of Shido's nature. What do you mean? I have to agree. I'm sure he's quite used to traveling, especially on extravagant ships. And it should be obvious he's not using his own money for it. There are all sorts of rumors online. Oh, I get it. He was using tax money? Not cool, Shido. I think he believes that which belongs to others in turn belongs to him, even people's lives. That is correct. The country will be a miserable place if Shido becomes prime minister. We have to stop him. Right. We gotta pay him back for what he did to Gamer too. Alright. So, I can't do shit. I'll just play my games then. Let's look into this. I already started it after all. Okay. Snap, snap, alligator. Alligate, like spelled like gate. Okay. Okay. Numbers open this slot are 3, 5, 7, and 9. Odd numbers. Roll 2 dice and make sure they add up to one of those numbers. I'll do 3 chances. Snap. Alright. Okay, we can roll 5 times. 5. Get real. Go to sleep, Joker. Buzz, buzz.
It's me. Sorry, I know you're tired. It'll be a sec, just hear me out. I've decided what I want to do with Shido after going into his palace. We can't let him run free. If there's a heart we gotta steal, it's definitely gotta be his.
What's drawing into you?
I get it now. I want to avenge you, that's a no-brainer. But that's not it. If we let him run the country, the weak will be totally effed. Isn't it our duty to protect them?
Yes.
Remember when I told you that heroes who lurk in the shadows are boring? Well, forget what I said. Those heroes are way cooler. Hey, once we change Shido's heart... No, never mind. Just forget it. Let's do it. Let's steal that bastard Shido's heart. I'll do everything I can to make it happen. Thanks for listening to me. See ya.
Hope things are safer now. They're not. Campaign season has begun. I bet it'll be an overwhelming victory for Representative Shiho. God damn it. Shido. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna vote for him. Maybe I'll actually vote this time. There aren't many politicians who are like Shido-san. It's almost time. Were you able to sleep last night? Slept pretty well. Heh, I'm impressed. Whatever happens, you always manage to just shake it off. You're finally facing off against your archenemy. I know you know this, but don't get impatient. But geez, it's getting cold today. Cold lately. We might freeze to death before we can change his heart. Let's look to see if we can find anything to help us get warm. A heater, huh? Oh, this is good. It's so warm. Once we take care of Shido... What's wrong? Well... I was just thinking. This might be the last job for the Phantom Thieves. Everyone's goals and ambitions. They're all linked to taking down Shido. That's how I feel. We all became Phantom Thieves for our own reasons. We weren't just playing around. Outside of the Phantom Thieves, you also have friends who've been helping you. They believe in you. We have an important battle ahead of us, and we only made it all this way because of them. There's no guarantees we'll make it out of this. See them as much as you can so you have no regrets. Alright, I understand. Gamer, I'm with you. All the way to the end. This upcoming battle is personal, so we'll do it your way. Now you can fight Shido on your terms. So that's basically the game telling you, the game's about this is about to end soon. Make sure you uh max out any confidants you want to do. Hasn't Ninja been taking a lot of days off? I wonder if it's got to do with his got something to do with his record.
Okay, quiet down.
I believe I mentioned this before, but Ninja-kun is back at his family's home. It's a personal matter, so don't go spreading rumors. How long can we keep this up? We need to take care of things before we get caught. Yeah, I'm not in school. But I still gotta wait until after school to do shit.
Hey, are you sure it's okay for him to be down here working right now? I mean, wouldn't it be bad if a student walked in and saw him?
Don't worry about it.
Welcome.
Yeah.
What did I just say?
Nah, still fine. Senpai?
You.
You're not like a stunt double or something, right?
Long time no see.
Same to you. Wait, that's not my point.
Well, are you pleased? I'm the one who set this up.
Ah.
A little surprise from me to you. I asked Futaba to do me a favor,
And I asked Ryuji to pass the message along to Kasumi.
I knew you'd be wiped out for a while, so I made sure to give you time to recover first.
Oh, thank goodness. I'm just
Oh,
so
you're
happy.
close.
No one cares about my scheme.
Well,
Hood.
looks like you know what's been going on with them. Hey, take a seat, why don't you? No reason to
Hood.
I'm going out for a bit to grab
Sorry.
some groceries. I'll let you all get caught up with each other.
So you're Yoshizawa-san, right? What's up? Pleasure meeting you. Yes, nice to meet you as well, Sakura-san.
Could you at least figure out whether to be polite or casual?
Shut up! Don't you underestimate my people anxiety. Mama tells me that you helped him out in that palace a while back. We are awfully grateful for that.
Why were you there?
Oh, it was my pleasure. He's usually the one who helps me out. Not only that, I promised to repay his kindness to me, no matter what. What a refined response. Are we really around the same age?
Apparently.
You know, there's something I've wanted to ask you, Yoshizawa. Why were you in that palace in the first place?
Yeah, why?
I was wondering that too. Of course, I'm extra grateful that you saved our leader, but if our plan had somehow leaked, and we need to change our tactics from here on out.
It all started about a week ago, when we had lunch together on the roof of the school.
That day's when...
I got the feeling that something big was going to take place that day, so...
I'm so sorry. I was actually following you the entire time.
Wow.
Wait, we were tailed there? We definitely had no idea about that.
It's like night and day compared to when Makoto was following us.
I've been considering for a while now. Perhaps I should be fighting alongside you if I have special powers like your senpai.
I wondered if an outsider like myself should even get involved. But I couldn't just stand back and do nothing.
You saved me.
Oh, it was nothing compared to how much you've done for me in the past. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you're not done here yet, are you? Then perhaps I ought to lend you a hand.
Well, we could definitely use the additional firepower, but...
I'm thankful for her offer to help, but Shido is more dangerous than any of our previous targets. It'd be wisest to avoid dragging Kasumi into this fight.
Senpai?
It's too dangerous.
Well, you say that, but honestly, we have no
I
idea
wish she
what risks you
joined
face.
here, though.
Our enemy this time is more dangerous than anyone else so far. Also, we pretty much brought this entire mess down upon ourselves, so this is on us. We're delighted by the offer, but we really can't drag you into this any further. Moreover, you have something to do yourself.
I guess they didn't want to change the base game story too much.
I believe I'd be acting selfishly if I were to press any further. Very well. I understand your reasoning. If that's the situation, then I'll wait for you to return. But you have to promise me this.
But, like, damn.
You'll come back safe no matter what. I don't ever want to feel as horrible as I did when I thought you...
I'm sure we'll be fine.
I really do believe you.
Isn't there, like, evidence in the game files that
Get going.
kind of shows
Today, as usual.
they tossed around the idea of,
Huh? You see,
like, they at least considered having Kasumi join during the Shido Palace? I think there is, I don't know. Man, sure must be nice not having to go to school. It's not that great. Bullshit. A dead man cannot go to school, you know. This would be all for nothing if they found out he's still alive. Doesn't it suck to live like a fugitive, though? Always having to hide your face? I can barely see. Are you alright? You really needn't cover your eyes. Don't try too hard to hide yourself. You only stand out more. That's all. This is the hardest. Try hard, but not too hard. In any case, we're ready to put the plan into action. Now all we need is your signal. Okay, so you'll stand out too much during the day, so we need to go at night. We're about to face our toughest target to date. Don't skimp on your preparations. Plan for changing Shido's heart has begun. He's tough and knows the metaverse well. Be sure to strengthen your bond so that you're prepared. Ooh, ominous. What do you want? Hey, sorry to bring this up now. I know you have your hands full. But Minecrafters can do it. I have faith in all of you. Anyway, here's the info I have. This one is cruel. There's a group of scammers out there specifically targeting old people. Apparently, they're using some sort of spiritual mumbo-jumbo to trick them into paying up. Mumbo-jumbo? I don't know, like some of the magical vases or something. Anyway, they keep moving around, so it's been difficult to keep reliably track them. Apparently, the police have just stopped trying entirely. From what I've read online, their representative is a guy named Yoshihito Watasa. Sorry I don't have any more info than that. Good luck. It might be tough for us to go at a time like this, but the info itself is pretty worthwhile. If we have the chance to head to Mementos, he'd make a great target. Swindling old folk is pretty low. Palace? So... okay. So when they say go in the evening for the palaces, do you meet up? Does it like skip to evening when you meet up? Does it? Do you like do you have the option to go in the evening? I don't know. I'm gonna look at my other channel's playthrough and see what it was like. Because, I don't remember what it's like. Okay. No, they're just saying that. So, they still show up after school. And when they return, it's still evening, so we don't gotta worry. So, we got 23 days until the deadline. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 9, 8, 9, 20. So, discounting like 2 days, we would need to send a call. No, discounting 3 days, we would need to explore the palace, send the calling card, and then steal the treasure. That is 20 days worth of free time, so 40 blocks total. Plus 2, since we have Kawakami's ability now. So, it's 42, so, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 30, 31, 32, 34, 6, 37, 38, 39, 37, 38, 39, 40. It looks possible. Like, to do all of these. Eudor and Morgana are automatic. Akechi's a special case. But to do all of these, I would have to pull this off perfectly and, like, make sure nothing's messed up. Okay. Let's see. I might have to start making some saves in case I pick the wrong options. Okay. So, one daytime, one daytime, one daytime, one daytime. That's 4 daytimes. One nighttime, 2 nighttime, 3 nighttime, 5 daytime, 4 nighttime. So 5 in the day, 4 at night. Haru? I'm gonna try... Well, first I'm gonna go to Akihabara. Go to the arcade. We'll play for, like, one more day of stuff. What is... Oh, that's the sheep from Catherine. Come on. There we go. Nice. Okay, let's... Oh, wait. Also, here is where you redeem your tickets from being the games. Over here. Fight. Punch. Okay. So, those are some... I can tell this is going to be like some sort of... what's Starlight Glove? Guess that's a DLC. Okay. Straight Deuce. Oh, nuked. Okay. Alright. What the hell is this? Greatly increases evasion from fire skills. Okay. Alright. So. I'm gonna try to finish off Yusuke because we're already at rank 10 or 8 with him, so let's do that. Also, the overworld theme has changed, reflecting the situation. So it's looking like I'll be able to finish most. Alright, we can rank up.
What do you think?
A large majority of them we might be able to wrap up during this time. Some might bleed over, or some might have... One of them might have to be done in the 3rd semester. So... just preparing myself for that. Hello. Let's hang out. Slow down, Yusuke. Nobody thinks you're alive at this point, so it should be okay as long as you're careful. Alright, we're going to Mementos, I guess. This place never fails to amaze me, no matter how many times we come. Where does this passage even go? It feels as though I'm being sucked inside merely by gazing upon it. So this is the heart of man. It is ugly, yet it is beautiful as well. That duality is what makes humanity such an interesting subject. As you know, I have been confused recently about the reason for my art. Did I want to be recognized, or did I want to capture pure beauty? Was it due to my talent, or just my upbringing? Each answer would seem correct at first, yet only prove itself false upon a more in-depth examination. Gamer.
What are your thoughts?
When my mother was painting the Sayuri, what do you think she was thinking about? Her love for her son. Such love is almost embarrassing to have pointed out to me. But you are probably right. However, I believe that was not the only thing she thought about. It seems the Sayuri was meant to impart something to me, and to all others who view it, for that matter. Love, regret, loneliness, anxiety, calm, and hope. All of the emotions my mother felt, conveyed plainly to the viewer. That is why... Sorry, this is in my throat. That is why it has such a profoundly unique impact on those who see it. My paintings pale in comparison to such depth of meaning. How could I have hoped to convey pure beauty with my limited palette? And yet, that painting has kept me going this whole time. During particularly difficult nights, it was there to soothe my sadness. It acted almost as a ray of light cutting through the somber darkness.
How could this be?
I had wanted to create a similar beacon of hope for others, but it seems I lost sight of that goal. Look, this world is a dark, unrelenting place, gamer. And that is why I am going to wield my brush again, to give hope to all those who see my paintings. You really changed, Yusuke.
Yes.
Yes, thanks to you. You chose to help me work through my problems instead of leaving me to my sadness. Now I will use my art to paint over the blackness of this world. It shall become a vivid realm full of hope. I expect it will be a most beautiful sight to behold. Perhaps you will see it someday, gamer. Feel like my bond with Yusuke is growing deeper. Protect. This radiant light is glowing within me. It must be the light of hope. I shall paint it. And sense shadows in the area. We should leave mementos. Ah, you two. Kawanabe-san. On your way home? You clearly have time on your hands, Yusuke-kun. I'm on my way now to prepare for the competition. Speaking of which, do you plan on entering? Indeed I do. Your pride may not be too pleased with the outcome. After all, the winner's spot is not simply yours for the taking. I suppose whether you ultimately opt to enter is entirely your decision, though. The more the merrier, yes? Ha ha ha. The winner's spot. Ah, yes. I was hoping to prove my talent to him by taking the top prize home. That no longer matters to me, though. I am going to enter my painting merely so others can be exposed to it.
See you later.
Well, I will talk to you later, gamer. Farewell.
You're back.
I am back. Every news station has been running the story after story about Shido and the elections. Akechi, too. I can't believe they're calling him the detective of the century. Plus, they're treating the fam thieves like criminals. That side of things has faded a little bit, though, don't you think? Yes, all the talk of the elections must have made people forget about the suicide news. The main culprit is dead, things are settled, and society can go on like normal. That's probably what people are thinking. I have mixed feelings about all this. I'm not saying they should talk about us more, but the sudden change of momentum is weird. All we gotta do is hurry up and steal Shido's heart. Then, that'll take care of everything, right? You're right. Everything up until the elections is the real battle. Let's take him down. Well then, we can discuss this more tomorrow. Let's do our best. Okay. Yeah, okay. Well, no one here. Fine.
Oh, honey.
Do I even have a devil? I don't even have a devil. Okay, I don't need a Hierophant anymore. I won't be needing a fortune soon. I'll hold on to this for the power. But I need to go grab a devil. Devil. God. I don't even like Goya that much. What rank am I with her? 6. God damn. Oh yeah, right. Some of the others are gonna have, how many of the ones I need to do are not Phantom Thieves? Fuck. So, this one we're good, this one we're good. Futaba is going to require a memento strip at some point. I know that. Dealt with her. He will require it at some point. So will she. This is coming up. So will she, and so will she. So will he, I meant, and so will she. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5 mementos requests are about to come up. So, some are definitely going to spill over into the 3rd semester, but that's okay. If they're going to do all of them. Depends how many days I have available in the 3rd semester. Gotta remember. Okay. I'm gonna take screenshots of this day. Of November and December. So that I know when I can, like, plan some stuff out, potentially. Okay. One... So I have another 21 or so days available in the 3rd semester. That's good to know. Let's register my guys. Summon, Devil, that's what we needed. Alright. Alright, let's go hang out with her. At least the night theme's still the same. Okay. Yeah. More drunk than usual. She's, like, impossible to talk to, that's the problem. Yeah. We might be hearing news about the birth of the Shido administration by the end of the year. I wish Akechi-kun would run for office. He'd get more votes than all those incompetent politicians. I don't usually care if... blah, blah, blah. Everyone's in danger. We need to make him have a change of heart soon. Okay. Yeah, I'm aware. No training. I'll meet up. I'll head somewhere so I have something. I'll know what I'm doing. All right, I'll go in front of Futaba and then remind myself that's what I'm doing. On November 26th, I guess. So, I'm gonna end the stream here. Next time we'll be covering more Confidants tomorrow, and probably talking about Persona reveals if they haven't at the Xbox show. And then that's probably going to be the last Persona 5 stream for a while, because I'm not going to bring my PlayStation 5 over to... Sorry, I'm not going to bring my PS5 over to my other place, so I'll be streaming some other stuff in the meantime, so thanks for watching. Did I save?